There are two trucks in Scaredy's gang called Andrew and Ethan. They are both quarry trucks and they are best friends. They like to take turns doing just about everything. But sometimes they don't keep good track of who did what last time, so this tends to them getting into arguments over whose turn it is to do something. Hey, stop, said Ethan. It's my turn to go over the drawbridge first. I'm pretty sure it's my turn, said Andrew. No, it's not, said Ethan. Well, even if it is your turn, you can't because I'm the one in front, and the closest junction is the one on the other side of the drawbridge. So, I'm going first. Oh no, you're not, said Ethan, and he gave Andrew a hard bump. Ethan was hoping to derail Andrew to the right, but Andrew derailed to the left and hit the side of the lighthouse. He then tumbled over the drawbridge and landed on the points. Ryan was approaching the junction with a goods train. Watch out, Ryan, shouted Bulstrode. But Ryan was already racing down the hill. The gate at the signal box closed, but Ryan had so much momentum from the trucks that when he hit the gate, he went flying off the tracks. Ryan tumbled end over end and ended up crashing down on his side, while his truck piled up against the side of the signal box. Sinners and ashes, cried Bulstrode. Look at this mess. Scaredy, Harvey, and Kelly soon arrived and did what they could to clear the mess before James arrived with Rocky and the breakdown train. Andrew was very cross with Ethan. This is all your fault, said Andrew to Ethan. Me, said Ethan. I'm not the one who landed on the points and caused a chain reaction that resulted in that big mess right there. The only reason I landed on the points was because you bumped me, said Andrew. Well, if you had just let me go first over the drawbridge, said Ethan. I told you there was no way for you to get in front, said Andrew. Well, it's not like we were on a timetable or anything to get anywhere, said Ethan. We could have had time to reverse back to the nearest junction behind us, but because you had to go first, like always, you made me bump you, and now because of you, Ryan has been heavily damaged. The track has been torn up right there, and all those rocks and machine parts have been spilled. Not to mention Richie and Elvis there, said Ethan. Andrew was crosser than ever. If this is how you're going to treat me, then I'm better off not hanging around with you. Best friends we will no longer be, and Andrew rolled away. Wait, what? Said Bulstrode. Kelly was so surprised he swung his arm around and accidentally knocked Elvis over with his truck. Whoops, sorry Elvis, said Kelly. Are they really falling out? Said Richie. I'm afraid they are, said Harvey. That's never a good thing. Scaredy couldn't believe it. Two friends from his gang had gotten so mad at each other that one of them was now leaving the group. He wanted to stop Andrew, but he was worried that if he tried to talk to him, he would only make the situation worse. This can't be good, said Richie to Elvis. I hope they make amends soon. Indeed, said Elvis. You know, us getting mad at each other was what eventually led to our trip to train heaven. Let us hope that the same thing doesn't happen to Andrew and Ethan. After the mess was cleaned up, Scaredy went to a signing at the lumber yard to think about what he should do. Just then, his brother, Black Licorice, came racing into the yard. "Hey, Scaredy," he said, "guess what?" "What?" asked Scaredy. "I just heard from Mom and Dad that we're going to be going to the other side of the kingdom to meet our grandparents." Scaredy's frown quickly turned upside down. "Really? Our grandparents? As in like the parents of our parents? Whose side? Mom or Dad's?" "Both," said Black Licorice. "Oh wow," said Scaredy. Did you and Raven ever meet them before?" "Nope," said Black Licorice. "We were scrapped too quickly. We never got the chance to meet them. But now that we're all back from train heaven, Mom and Dad thought now would be a good time to finally meet them." "Oh boy," said Scaredy, "this sounds exciting." "What sounds exciting?" asked Boxer as he came around the bend. "Ah, Boxer," said Scaredy. "Just the truck I want to see." "What's up?" asked Boxer. "Well, Black Licorice told me that we're going to be going to the other side of the kingdom to meet my grandparents." "Oh, really? That sounds cool." "Yes, I don't know how long I'm going to be gone, but I want you to lead the gang while I'm gone." "Okay, I can definitely do that." Meanwhile, Andrew was rolling along the line and wasn't having any regret for falling out with Ethan and leaving Scaredy's gang. Just then, an unfamiliar green truck rolled up right in front of him. "Excuse me," he said, "but do you know how to get to Suttery from here?" "Yeah, you just continue down the line, turn left at the next junction, and then turn right at the one after that, and then it's a straight shot to Suttery." "Excellent, thank you." "See, I told you he wouldn't recognize us." Ugh. Don't give us that attitude." "Yeah, this truck might be just what we need to carry out our mission." "Yeah, that's right." "Say, quarry truck. My name is Andrew." "Andrew, got it. Anyways, do you also happen to know where we might find an oil tanker named Scaredy?" "Well, the last I heard, he was going to be heading to Vickerstown to meet his grandparents." "Vickerstown, eh? You look like you've been in a fight with someone. Not a physical fight, but like a falling out kind of fight." "Well, yeah, I have been." "You look as though you're looking for someone new to hang out with. Why don't you join us, Andrew?" Back at the lumber company, Scaredy's parents had returned with Raven, and Scaredy was getting ready to head to Vickerstown to meet his grandparents. "Be sure to tell us all about it," said Slimy. "We will," said Raven. "Don't worry, Scaredy," said Boxer. "I'll take good care of the gang." "Thank you," said Scaredy. And he, his parents, and his siblings left for Vickerstown. "So, what do we do now?" asked Richie. Just then, Tex raced up. "Guys, bad news," he said. "It's Scamly. He and all the Train Heaven villains are in the Solar Kingdom. Well, all of them except Horrid Hoogie and Timothy and the Negatives." "We have to stop them," said Boxer. And the trucks quickly hurried away to where Scamly and the trucks were. "Are you sure we're going the right way, Scamly?" "Yes, Jesse, I told you many times already, we're going in the right. Scamly, halt!" Boxer and several of Scaredy's gang members raced up. "What do you think you're doing here?" asked Boxer crossly. Relax, you guys. We're just visiting, saying hello to some old friends. You don't have any friends here, said Taylor. Yeah, said Elvis. Stop thinking we're stupid. Oh, speaking of friends, have you met the newest member of my gang? What? Andrew? Oh, hello, Ethan. Andrew? Why are you hanging around with these guys? They'll never amount to anything. Hey! Yeah, said Tex, and plus, these are the train villains we encountered in Train Heaven. You don't want to be hanging around with them. Oh, so these are the villains you encountered, huh? Yeah, they told us all about them. Heroes or villains, what do I care? At least I'm away from you now. Hear that? Andrew's happy being with us. Now, if you'll just move aside, we'll be continuing on our way to Vickerstown. Scamly, you need to get out of here now. Oh, don't worry. We'll get out of here when you'll get out of here in the opposite direction. Gang, let's go. What do you suppose they were up to? This is the line to Vickerstown, isn't it? Yeah, I bet they were heading that way to try to attack Scaredy. While the trucks were pleased that they had sent the bad guys away, they were still shocked and upset that Andrew had joined up with them. Meanwhile, Scaredy and his family had reached Vickerstown, and they could hardly contain their excitement. Tara rode up to her parents, and Jamie rode up to his. So nice to see you again, said Jamie. It's good to see you again too, son, said his father. So, who are your kids? Asked Tara's mother. Okay, said Tara. These are our kids. This is Raven. That's Scaredy, and that's Black Licorice. Hello. Hi, nice to meet you. A pleasure to meet all three of you. I'm Lloyd, and I'm Nancy, and I'm Wilson, and I'm Tracy. Scaredy and his family began telling stories right away and were enjoying themselves enormously. Meanwhile, Boxer, Lena, and Taylor had gone to a yard near Brennan Docks. They saw Harry talking with some unfamiliar trucks. Ah, hello, Boxer, said Harry. I want you to meet Rico and Riot. Rico and Riot? I heard of you guys, but didn't you used to look like tenders? Yeah, we did look like tenders. But we got overhauls, and we look like actual trucks now, said Rico. Well, it's a nice improvement, I guess. You look bothered. What's the matter, Boxer? Well, Scaredy left me in charge of his gang, and you'll get the hang of being leader. No. It's not that. It's something different. Well, what's the problem? Asked Harry. Well, you see, said Lena, earlier today, Andrew and Ethan had a falling out, and just recently, like a few minutes ago, we had to send away the bad trucks from Train Heaven, and Andrew had joined up with them. Oh dear. It's absolutely ridiculous, said Taylor. Something has to be done about this. Well, I'll tell you something, said Rico. When me and Riot left the gang for a while you guys were still in train heaven, after we left the gang for a while, we were trying to decide if we wanted to stay the way we were or if we should get overhauls to look like actual trucks. The overhauls were Riot's idea, but I wasn't completely on board with that idea. So we kind of got into an argument over the situation, and we ended up having a falling out as well. It lasted for a few days, but soon we began to miss one another. When we went back to each other and made amends, we decided to try something. Riot would get his overhaul first, and if he looked good and I liked it, then I would get mine. So yeah, we basically worked out an agreement, and the agreement was a success, basically. Said Boxer. That's an interesting story. I'm just wondering how the same thing could happen with Andrew and Ethan. Well, what's one thing you can describe about those two? Asked Riot. Well, they like to take turns doing things, but this leads to arguments over whose turn it is to do something. Well, here's what I would suggest, said Rico. Back at Vickerstown Station, Scaredy and his family were still enjoying themselves when Raven spotted something in the distance. Uh-oh, don't look now, guys. But it appears we have some uninvited guests. Oh great, just who I was hoping I would never see again. Get him, boys. And girl. Yeah, you heard him, let's go. Everyone, attack. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I was in a siding. Forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I was in a siding too, and you were right in front of me. Get me back on the rails and then go fight them. Okay. Oh, be careful. Sorry. Raven, Black Licorice, you two protect the grandparents. Mom, Dad, you're with me. So, what do you think of that suggestion? Asked Rico. Well, sounds interesting. Could work. I just need to figure out a way how to get Andrew and Ethan back together again. As in they're both in the same place. Yeah, I wonder how we're going to be able to do that, said Harry. Guys, said Tex. The train having villains are attacking Vickerstown. Scaredy and his family are in trouble. If the train having villains are attacking Vickerstown, then Andrew's probably with them, said Taylor. Let's get the others and Ethan, and then we'll go stop them. Wish us luck, said Boxer as he backed away. But we're coming with you, said Harry. Yeah, said Riot. We don't want our old friend Scaredy to be killed. Again. Oh. Ah. How dare you? Take this. Ah. Oh. Now we got him. Ha 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 ha. Oh no. Any last words, Raven and Black Licorice? Stop right there, Scamly, came Boxer's voice, and he and all the other trucks rode in. Ha! You don't scare us, Boxer, said Scamly. Ninjas, attack! Ugh! Ugh! Rico, Riot, you take the ninjas. Let's go, Riot. Ugh! Oh! Oh! Ow! Oh Oh no. Oh! Get off me. Oh! Oops, sorry, Green Eyes. Jesse, Bossy, Komodo, get your lousy wheels back on the rails and fight them. There we go. Here I come. Harry, you take out Komodo. I'll take care of Bossy. Alright, let's go. Come back. Oh! No. Oh! Come on, Seth. Let's get them. Yeah. Oh, wait. Let me pass through first. Why don't you let me pass through first? Coming through. Ah! Take that, you nasty ninja. Ha! Move aside, Rico, said Ethan. I'll take care of Scamly. Okay. Let me show you Nimrods how it's done. Uh-oh. Whoa. Gotta back up. Oh! Ethan was bumped backwards and he accidentally derailed and hit the side of the buffers. Oh no. I can't move. I'm stuck. Zoe hit the green quarry truck. Oh! Whoa. Oops. I'm on it. Hey, I want to do... Oh! Seth, stay out of my way. Andrew, you get him. Alright, I'm going. Oh, bother these faulty points. How am I ever going to get back on the tracks now? Oh. Thank you, Ethan. Oh, it's so hot today. I know I'm made of wood, but if I stay out in the sun any longer, I'm gonna melt. Oh. Thank you, Ethan. What am I doing? Andrew slammed on his brakes and barely stopped in time, then quickly reversed. Hey, what are you doing? Why did you stop? You almost had him. Ethan, I've made a terrible mistake, and now it's time for me to make up for it, starting with getting you back on the tracks. Oh no, I knew this was going to happen. No, you didn't. I did. No, I did. Ethan, I'm sorry. Now, let's take out that last one together. Yeah. Ow! Yes, we did it. We sure did. Nice work, you guys. I think that's all of them. Yep, it is. Now let's round them up and send them away. You haven't seen the last of us. I'll bet they're gonna go to the superstation and join Boulder's army. It's likely they will, said Harry. Well, Andrew, said Ethan, I'm sorry I got you mad when I blamed you for that accident at the drawbridge and for bumping you when I tried to say it was my turn to go first over the bridge. Well, apology accepted, and I'm sorry for joining up with Scamly's villains. It was a terrible mistake. And well, yeah, I'm sorry. There, are we all friends again now? Asked Scaredy. Yep, best friends, like before. Great, excellent, good to hear. Boxer, why don't you give Andrew and Ethan that suggestion that Rico and Riot suggested to you? Yeah, guys, how about this as a solution to avoid arguing over whose turn it is to do stuff? Rico and Riot think you could take turns doing stuff every week. So like, today is Saturday, so like, let's say starting tomorrow on Sunday, at the start of a new week, it will be Andrew's turn to do everything first, and then the next week it will be Ethan's turn to do everything first, and you know, so on and so on. That sounds like it could work. Yeah, that's a good idea, Rico and Riot. Thank you. And from that point forward, Andrew and Ethan would never argue over whose turn it was to do something ever again.